Is there a spiritual war happening right now? Yeah? And everyone has a sort of, a sort of meaning of what this spiritual war is. I don't mean a religious war. I mean a sort of like a good versus evil, a truth, more like a truth versus lie war. Because that's what I think. Really, when I look at what's happening in my own experience, what's coming up for me is, even in my own experience, when I go through my own sort of understanding in my own mind, it's truth versus lies. We are seeing all sides of the of perspective right now. So we get to see it in the moment, and we get to see the truth as well as the lies. Where we used to be just shown the lies, where now we're seeing the truth and the lies. And we can navigate it ourselves with our own moral compass to see that way. But again, it's almost like there's this sort of, like I said, spiritual war, but it's almost like a truth and lie war. Are we going to keep accepting the nonsense, the lies, or are we going to sort of head for a place of truth for humanity? Because in any situation, in your own experience, when you come from a place of truth in your experience, it's so much more freeing. It's so much more clear. It's so much more fulfilling, healthy, to come from a place of truth, whatever that truth is. So I think right now, again, we've almost got this sort of war of truth and lies, and what you realise, we've been navigating this experience for a long time, being told so many lies, so many untruths. And now, because we have this beautiful thing where we can get our own perspective and see the truth of these experiences, it's opening the world up to everything. How many times now do you see a situation today and you can see the lies and dishonesty in these politicians, these companies, all of these things? You get to see the lies. They can't just hide behind this veil of lies anymore. They can't be like the Wizard of Oz, hiding behind the curtain. We get to pull the curtain back now and see the truth. Have you ever seen the film The Wizard of Oz? But that's a perfect analogy to me. You pull back the curtain, and it's not the huge wizard; it's some geezer around the thing, pressing buttons and everything else. It's the same as experience right now. We get to see behind the curtain. We get to see the truth, and dissolve all of these lies that have been forced upon us. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.